Hi. Welcome.
Hello there.
Hello there. It's time. We're back. One more. I don't know where we left off. But oh right, I was choking. This is where we left off.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Come to think of it, they may be right. If we all lined up for a race, there was a good chance I'd finish dead last if I didn't start off well. Let's just pray that when a brutal penalty game is at stake, the 100-meter dash isn't a club activity.
It's you, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, on that note, I watch too much TV, so I'm fantastically tired. I'll be using this time to catch on my sleep. It's 4th period, and I'm completely starved. If I don't sleep now, when will I ever? As I began to sprawl out on top of a pipe. What? A pipe? Okay. Mion grabbed me by the collar.
You really think I'd let you sleep in peace and quiet?
With that look on your face, it requires more courage to try and take a nap than not. Good grief. Which means... is it going to start again?
No! Oops. Water.
Oops. Okay, continue. Tsuka?
Yeah, I know, just a minute.
Uh-oh.
Just killing time with idle chit-chat until the bell rings is impossible for us hot-blooded youth, isn't it? Shall we start a club activity?
Okay. Just as I thought, it's come to this. What's today's game? Now that this is happening, taking a nap is impossible. Not just that, with this sleep-deprived head of mine, I'm as good as mincemeat. Sleepy? Not sleepy per se, just lethargic-ish. Don't worry. Okay.
Worries.
Stop. It's not that serious.
Oh.
If it's serious, you'll see me pause for a little bit, be like, I need a break. Just want it, you know?
Okay. Trust you.
I have to get my brain into gear.
Rana thinks that we should decide what today's penalty game should be before we start. Rena knows what's up. I've prepared something super special today.
Real lethargic, perhaps a spray bottle. Please no.
Maybe it's because of the spray bottle yesterday that she's lethargic.
Oh yeah. You see, you guys use the spray bottle too much, and now I'm sick. Congratulations. You played yourself. Nah, I'm kidding. It's up to you. That sound. She began to announce the cruel penalty game with a grand spinning flourish. But before she could do that...
wait. Yeah, this is... Sorry, I have something that I wanted to do.
She could be better than strong with this avatar. Good. Of all people, it was Rika-chan announcing her non-participation. Even rare events do eventually occur. Losing her timing, Mion spun like a top as she tumbled to the ground.
What? Huh? What's the matter?
Huh?
You're not feeling well? Oh, that's right. That's right, Mii-chan. She has to practice for the Watanagashi.
Oh my god.
That's right. It's this Sunday. Oh god.
It's already that close? Damn.
Yeah? Rika's in the middle of super serious training right now. I've been working too hard lately, so my arms hurt.
Aww.
I see. Well, there's nothing that can be done. There's no point in doing anything if we can't get everybody together.
God bless.
Today, let's just take it easy. Yeah. I'm very sorry, but I'll try my best. Yeah, good luck. I'll be cheering you on.
When Mion announced that today's club activity was cancelled, Rika-chan and Satogo headed off behind the school building. Only I was left alone, completely clueless as to what everybody was talking about. What was that about? Is Rika-chan training for a competition or something?
Rika-chan is a shrine maiden for the Watanagashi, so she has to perform a ritual dance.
Just her throwing an axe around. Cool.
Yeah. It's practice for that.
Why don't you explain things in order? First of all, what is this Watanagashi? Next, what do you mean by shrine maiden? Last, what do you mean by ritual dance?
Huh? Didn't you get the notice at your house, Kei-chan? Wasn't it written there? The Watanagashi Festival's this Sunday.
Huh? Come to think of it, I have a feeling Mom did say something about it during dinner the other day.
The Watanagashi is a festival that happens at the shrine on a Sunday every June. It's very lively.
I see, but Watanagashi sounds like a pretty strange name for it. Is it something like the Lantern Festival, where they have a memorial for the dead by floating things down the river?
Oh, I figured you might guess right, Kei-chan. The Watanagashi, or Cotton Drift, festival is as the name implies, where we set cotton adrift down the river. The cotton you see... Oh wait, the cotton you see is from futons or jackets. So it'd be something like a futon memorial? Oh wait, no.
Futon memorial. Yeah. Goodbye, my futon.
So. Goodbye. I'll always love you.
Konbanwa.
Here, Al.
Oh, 64. Nice.
They also pile futons up on the altar. I've heard of people leaving offerings of things like needles or kitchen knives to their ancestors or to casualties of war.
What the hell is? It's Higurashi VN. If you know Higurashi... Yeah. Yes, it's that one.
But an offering of futons is a first... Oh wait, no, that's you.
Huh? Oh, that's me. Oh, whoops. Oh, I heard of people leaving offerings of things like needles or kitchen knives. That's kind of scary. To the ancestors or to casualties of war, but an offering of futons is a first for me. Why would you give needles and kitchen knives? A futon is better. What's the history behind that? Mion tilted her head pensively.
I don't think there's a complicated backstory to it.
I dropped my futon on the floor. I think I might have a concussion. That's very good. Fuck. It makes me. God damn it.
The winters around here are pretty harsh, so things like warm futons and coats to ward off the cold are fairly important, I guess.
Oh, I see. In other words, it's something like giving thanks to the futons that took care of you during the winter, then. Then the Shrine Maiden holds a memorial service for them and set them adrift. Then what's the That's what the Watanagashi is? Mion and Rena indicated that I had the correct answer with a round of applause.
And you see, that Shrine Maiden performing the memorial is Rika-chan.
Oh, so Rika-chan's a Shrine Maiden. Now that you mention it, Rika-chan does have a mystical air about her.
Right? Rika-chan in the Shrine Maiden outfit. How...
He's so cute.
So cute!
My reaction. It certainly does seem like it would suit her. Yes, maiden.
Maidenless, ew.
Bruh. Yeah, have a good bath day. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by, Hermit. Hope you good luck with what to do, brother. It certainly does seem like it was too dark. Yeah, it might be cute. Oh, I finally get what you're saying. Rika-chan's training is for her performance as a shrine maiden then.
That would be it. The shrine maiden has to purify a number of stones as part of the ceremony. It's practice for that. It's a lot of hard work. The shrine maiden has to carry a large ceremonial hoe as a part of the rite, and it's really heavy for Rika-chan. Yeah, I figured it.
What?
Oh.
Sorry. And I heard the word, I was like, hey, a little bit
Yeah, I
about
know.
the
You
song.
took out, I was like, yeah, fair enough.
Put in for Tsuka. Oh, okay. Where is the boba?
Yum, 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 yum.
You are the right. Well, you are the boba.
Yes.
I mean, you are the pudding. What? Oh my god. Boba?
I mean, either way.
Okay.
This is you, by the way.
Yeah. Well, Rika-chan's pretty small. Exactly how heavy is that hoe? What?
Bruh.
What? Go on.
No, nothing. It's pretty heavy. You know that Rika-chan has been sorry, it's pretty heavy. And that Rika-chan has been practicing with a mochi mallet.
Mochi mouth. Jesus. That's heavy, bro. Wait a minute. That's way too heavy. Forget about Rika-chan. That'd be rough even for me. I think that's Mion.
Yeah, I'll see. It's a secret ceremonial hoe. If you dropped it by accident, it'd be big trouble.
Woo.
Oh no, that's you.
Oh, it's a sacred. No. I say that. If she dropped it by accident, if you dropped it by accident, it'd be big trouble.
Well, it's a once a year kind of deal. All we can do is cheer from the sidelines. It'll be okay. She pulled it off last year.
Really? Then the least I can do is cheer her on. Even something that little will help, right? I was rather curious about exactly how she practiced. Mion laughed as she shook her head.
Leave her alone. If you go, Rika-chan will get all cute and we'll be able to practice.
I didn't quite understand what Mion was saying.
You see, Rika-chan doesn't like showing people how hard she works.
It's because Boba confirmed. No wonder his voice sounds so soft.
No.
It's so cute.
I don't know what you mean.
Bakayero. It's still cute.
Thank you. Okay? So just leave her be.
Even the always cool and aloof Rika-chan has times where she sweats while giving it her all. Because she was always so well put together, she didn't want people to see an ungainly side of her. It's not like I couldn't understand that feeling. All I can do is pray for success, huh? Do your best! Rika Fude! I'm cheering for you! Feels like he's getting older and older with my voice.
Yeah, yeah. He is aging in front of our very eyes.
Oops. Well then. Oh, Haru! Hi! Welcome.
Hello.
Sashiburi. I climbed onto a pipe and plopped down on my side. Why? Rika-chan! In order to transmit more of my psychic waves of encouragement, I'll be entering a meditative state now. Oh.
So you're just gonna go sleep after all? Sure that was. Pretty sure there was Neon.
Yeah. We go dinner. Alright, enjoy your dinner. The lackadaisical noontime ended up giving way to mind-numbing afternoon classes. Rebounding from yesterday's hunger, I ate too much for lunch today, leaving me in a horrible condition. Oh, I might have gorged myself a bit too much. I'll have to endure afternoon classes.
Keiichi-kun, you had an amazing appetite today. Basically, you always eat like a pig.
Huh?
But today was on a whole different level.
Yesterday I skipped lunch, right? That hunger just soaked right in. This time, no matter how much I ate, my hunger knew no bounds.
I get you. But really, Kei-chan, you always finish your lunch down to the last bite. Heck, even down to the last grain of rice.
Never waste food. You can gamble here? Yep. You can. Because a lot of people here has a gambling addiction.
Yeah, the Aya Casino.
A casino. With food.
Yeah, it's you.
It's me, right? Yeah. With food, you show your appreciation for the person who made it by eating it, you know? If you leave any behind, it's rude to the person who put in all that effort. That's true. Hey, Finn. Welcome. Hearing that, Mion's eyes momentarily widened in surprise, followed by a cool laugh.
Kei-chan, really? At first glance, you seem unruly and irresponsible, but you're actually pretty conscientious.
You say hi, Finn said hi. Hottie.
Oh, hey Finn, hottie.
He got you hottie.
Not too sure about that. Day 100 of waiting for Tsuka to accept my friend request. Oh, on what?
Okay. Hold on.
Friend request.
I'll have you know, Boxy, in this in this chat, we only do gamble alls or nothing, alright? So if you go with the percentages, I'm gonna have to SMH my head. It's all or nothing, baby. That's how we do it here. You're either rich or you're poor. Okay?
I'm very
there
poor.
We go. What do you mean? You're the richest of them all. What are you on? Yeah, you do not gamble because all you do is keep and save and save and save.
Listen, one does not become rich by spending.
Yeah. Unlike these gambling addicted motherfuckers. You're a good boy.
Yeah, so no, Finn. Literally, I was inundated with like bot friend requests, so I think yours must have gotten buried in beneath it. But yes, it is now accepted. Your wait is over.
Dun dun dun! Your wait is over. Congratulations, you are now friends.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, cough. Fine. Second.
Well disciplined or something like that. Yeah. Rana thinks so too. Ichikun's a lot kinder than he looks. What?
Than he looks.
Yeah.
Both of them were probably trying to.
Mean, huh?
Both of them were probably trying to compliment me, but I had a strange feeling I wasn't being complimented at all.
That's not true. I just wanted to say that there's a big gap between your That's not true. I just wanted to say that there's a big gap between your appearance and your personality.
And I'm saying that's not a compliment.
Hey. Oh.
It's a teacher.
Wait. Hey, Sonozaki-san, Maibara-kun. We're in the middle of class.
Head pass for Tsuka? I mean, yeah, you get the pet Tsuka, I guess, as you can tell. He's a little bit tiny on my shoulder, but you can tell you're petting him.
Yeah, pets. Hell yeah. Ka, motherfucker.
Ka ka. Back with food. Also, okay. Okay, I hope your food is good.
Come back, Rao.
Yes.
It's the ravioli.
Ravioli. My god.
Anyway. How far did you get, Sonozaki-san? Bring your notes up here.
Startled, Mion vocalized a rather easy to understand utterance. She was so enthralled on the conversation she had stopped working completely.
Doing alright? Haven't progressed at all. You're in the highest grade, so you have to shape up.
High? Isn't how does that work?
Yeah, she's one of the older ones.
Yeah.
It's
Highest
a weird class
grade.
system, right? Because they're all together.
Oh, I thought highest grade as in like she's the best
No,
in
the
studies.
best achiever? No.
No, she's the oldest. That Mion. It looks like she's getting lectured. Boop boop. Poor bastard. Poor bastard.
Poor bastard!
Huh? What kind of...
Your just can be deceiving, in other words.
Oof.
Actually, appearance might be the opposite of reality.
Yeah, because you exist, right, Rena? You say some interesting things. Responding to Rena's seemingly profound statement, I turned my gaze to where Satoko was happily studying together with Rika-chan. Are you saying that Brat Satoko is actually really meek? Well, yeah, don't we know that? If I went by what Rena literally said, then that would be the case. Like, the case. I can hardly imagine Satoko being meek and gentle like a girl in some fairy tale. Isn't she just a pussy? Okay.
Satoko-chan's...
Go. That's you.
Satoko-chan's been rude lately, but just a while ago she was pretty different.
And you just have to work. Alright. Goodbye with work, Finn. See ya. Thanks for dropping by. A hotel tried to charge me $10 for air conditioning. It wasn't cool. Wait, if it wasn't cool, does that mean you bought the air conditioning or you did not pay for the air conditioning? Huh? Wait a minute.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
She always acted really spoiled and always... Yep. Keep this a secret from Satoko-chan, okay?
Bona is still hot. Feels bad, dude. That's the worst. Is that Satoko? Acting so cute? Nani? For Saka to play coy, I think that would have to be some part of some calculated plot. Even if she was to hide behind someone, I wouldn't think it was because she was attached to them. Nice typo. But since it came up, I tried to imagine a gentle and coquettish Satoko. Oh, the fuck is that noise, man?
It's his inner sanctum.
Hey, Satoko! Oh. Yes. Yes.
What? Should I change the voice?
No, you can still be the same Satoko.
What is it, Oni-sama?
Satoko smiled cutely and walked towards me. I'm glad we switched voices for this episode. Whoa! By the way, for every 3 steps forward Satoko took, for some reason I took 3 steps away.
Oni-sama, why are you running away?
Sorry, Satoko. For you to approach me with an affectionate smile on your face, I just have to think it's some sort of trap.
That's so mean. Oni-sama, you meanie.
Yo, I want to clip this. Clip it, someone. Oh my god.
I need a safe word.
Sorry, I didn't be so mean. The weeping Satoko came closer to me. I'm a sucker for tears. Monkas. Uh-oh.
Clink clank.
Huh? A bear trap? My leg was being clamped down on by jagged metal teeth. Ouch.
You fell for it.
Goes the door. I know, right?
Now for the next part. Also, I know you.
Satoko raised her right arm triumphantly, and traps began to trigger one after another. Suddenly, the wall
Limited
sprang
traps
forward. Wait, what? Trap works. What kind of trap?
You'll see.
Throwing me 3 blocks away, and there I saw a giant metal ball covered in spikes hurtling towards me. On top of that, in the direction of the ball would knock me was a giant guilty lip. Yikes, what a death sentence.
I'm not really sure, but Cage-kun, you're not thinking of anything completely ludicrous right now, are you?
Ludicrous. Not really. No, not at all.
That's a lie.
Damn.
You got the kind of look on your face that says, I'm gonna be crushed by a giant spiked metal ball.
What kind of face is that? How can my expression convey what I was thinking like that? Nice! Sorry, imagining a meek and gentle Satoko is impossible right now. I'll try to get one of in better shape. Next, I looked over at Rika-chan, who was working diligently on some kanji drills. In contrast to Satoko, her default state was meek and gentle. If Rika-chan came at me saying,
You ready?
Yes.
Oni-sama.
I'd hug her tightly. I could get used to that. Hey yo, I could get used to saying sorry. What? It's cute.
Well, as long as you're enjoying it. Cage-kun, you're drooling.
Monka S. Oh, sorry. Then how about Rika-chan? Are you saying that her appearance is deceiving as well? Saying that out loud, I felt a tinge of doubt. Is Rika-chan really all sweet? Despite her appearance, she really was quite sly. Sweetly, how do you put it? Evading things deftly. I get the feeling that Rika-chan isn't only just sweet. Her appearance is definitely deceiving. I couldn't put exactly what I was imagining into words, but Rena managed to say what I wanted to. She turned to me with an impish look in her eyes, like she was saying, "Ah, you shouldn't say something like that." This is...
The previous one was me, I think.
It's becoming exploited for content and it's wonderful? Yes, this is peak content. I swear I'm just gonna go back, clip the part we say Oni-sama, and then make it a soundbite and put it as like an alert sound.
Yep.
What?
Oh god.
Please?
The thought of that terrifies me.
Okay, if I were to do it, what sound alert do you want to be? Do you want to be the sub sound? Or the follower sound?
I'll leave that up to you.
Oh my god. I think the sub sound, you know, if someone sub, they should be worthy of listening to the Tsuka Oni-sama. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can get that for free? True! It's priceless. Well, I would say it's priceless, but a sub is $5, so...
Yeah. Money.
Money. Profit. Yeah. Anyway. When Rika-chan grows up, I'm sure she'll become an incredibly devilish beauty with men wrapped all around her little finger. As if she isn't already doing that.
Yeah.
Don't you think that would be cool? Oh.
Wait, Rena did that?
Bruh.
When Rika-chan grows up, I'm sure she'll become an incredibly devilish beauty with men wrapped all around her little finger. Don't you think that would be cool?
Rina said that lightheartedly, but I, as a man, couldn't laugh at that. The scary part about that was that it felt like it could be true. Noticing my gaze, Rika-chan turned towards me and let loose with an angelic smile. Both Rena and I, feeling as if that was directed towards us personally, had our hearts skip a beat.
So cute. So cute.
Bro, an uncle called her mother when he ate her cooking. What?
What? Bro, an uncle called her mother when he ate her cooking.
Oh! Oh, right! Because remember last week's episode, they ate the curry episode, they ate her cooking, and then she was saying, like, one of the judges was saying, like, it's not bad, but then and then she's like, you know,
yeah,
you gotta eat your
right.
vegetables.
Yes,
and then
yes.
they're like, Mom? I'm like,
Mommy.
what? And uncle called her mommy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right,
Yeah, you're right. That's so. Oh my god. She's a temptress already. In the making. Rena, your nose is bleeding. Appearances can be deceiving, huh? Well then, what about our dear leader, Mion? Oh yeah. I stared at her as she tried to weasel her way out of her scolding by the teacher. By Rena's theory, that unrefined, calculating, conniving Mion also had a side of her that belied appearances. Could be Shion.
Yeah.
Now what you're saying is that Mion, despite her appearance, is actually a good person? Damn.
Mii-chan is a good person.
Oh well, that is true. But what I'm trying to say is...
Yep. I know exactly what you're trying to say, Keiichi-kun.
Catching on that I was struggling to express my feelings as words, Rena smiled even more brightly.
Mii-chan is mysterious, right? She's a girl, but it's like she acts a guy.
Oh, a split personality. That's right, Mion was more than aware that she was a girl, but it was exactly as Rena said. When Mion livened up the mood, it wasn't as though she felt like a guy or a girl specifically, but a friend of the same gender. If she were a guy, we'd probably be like two peas in a pod. Although that's the same way it is right now.
You see, even that Mii-chan is actually really feminine.
Shion? Mion's a homie would get added to the boys. Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
She would. I mean, she literally addresses herself as this old man.
Yeah.
Like, quite often. Yo, imagine Xian's a split personality and Xian took all the femininity, but then like the Mion acts like a bro because of it.
Yeah, true. But it's not like Mion is completely unfeminine.
True. Rena, how much did Mion pay you exactly?
That's not true. Jeez, I'm trying to have a serious conversation, you know?
Rena began to pout. No, probably wasn't the right time to joke around.
Mii-chan's the club president, so she's trying hard to lead everybody. But she's really a very cute girl. No, I really don't want you to forget that, Keiichi-kun.
Rena's gaze focused off into the distance beyond where Mion was. The Mion that I met at Angel Mort was unimaginably different compared to the Mion that I normally knew. Flustered and hesitant from the unfamiliar job, it was a far cry from the brash and confident Mion. Even though she had to hurry to work, she went through all the trouble to bring me food when I was on the brink of starvation. And she did so not as Mion, but as Shion. What exactly was Shion to Mion? What kind of person was Mion exactly? Oh my god, think about it, right? Mion, M for male, Shion, she, yo. I'm just saying, man. Game theory.
Yeah. Keiichi-kun probably couldn't even begin to imagine.
As if to say it was a little secret, Rena held her finger up to her lips as she giggled. Mion, finally free from the teacher's preaching, returned to his seat, cradling her head to hide her embarrassment.
This old man, you see, thinks that grade school is enough for everything you need to study for in life.
Saying that, she plopped down into her seat violently. Mion was actually really feminine. Right. I wonder if I can meet Shion again. I wanted to talk to her again. Damn. Click, clack, 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 clack. The principal waved around the bell that served as the school chime. The teacher rushed back to the blackboard and began to list everybody's homework assignments.
Whoa, it looks like there's gonna be a lot of homework today. Gotta buckle down.
Well, that means even Rena?
Huh? What do you mean?
Appearances can be deceiving. Would that apply to you too?
Huh? Ichi-kun, how do you see me? How? How?
The Rena Ryugudainia sometimes took things too far, but was generally a kind and gentle, ideal girl.
Really? Really? Then that makes me happy, I guess.
If she was the opposite of what she seemed, that would make her...
And if I were really the opposite?
Just try saying it. I wouldn't be mad. That's what I felt she meant. Rena is...
Uh-huh. Rena is?
Even if you were the opposite, you'd still be Rena. Right? This question shouldn't have been so nerve-wracking to answer. Maybe because the person in question was staring at me, but even saying that took a strange amount of effort.
That's no fair, Keiichi-kun. Bothers me when you say it that way. Oh.
Perhaps unable to endure my silence, Rena's face began to burn red with embarrassment.
Rena! Hey, Chan! Let's go home!
Wouldn't it be a compliment? What would?
It would still be Shion, I guess.
Wait.
That it would still be Shion?
Shion?
Say, if you're the opposite of you, you must have been a literal demon.
Yes.
True.
That's still a compliment, I suppose. Also, hey Sage. Hey Zen. If that's Cook's Oo's voice, yes.
Oh god.
You miss... Yo, you guys missed the part where Tsuka said Oni-sama, bro. Come on. It was so lit. Y'all missed the best part.
Content, guys.
You missed the best part, man. Hello. Hey, welcome. Damn, Sash. Don't worry, I'll clip it. I'll make a sound. I'll make it a like a sound bite. Hee. Clip L streamer. She riot. Would it be a She Riot?
She Riot, yes.
She Riot. It's got Sambot sponsored by Shiro.
I demand royalties.
You. I give you royalty. If I could.
Yeah.
In the form of me giving you sub. And donations. Yep. I would have clipped it, but mobile shitty. Feels. It's okay. I'll clip it later. Mion walked over and started getting ready to go home. Whenever school is over, she really does get noticeably more energetic. How's everyone? Doing okay.
That's done alright.
Yeah, we gooch, don't worry. It was the same relaxing walk home as always. Digging around my pocket on a whim, I noticed something that should have been there was missing.
What's the matter, Kei-chan?
The key my house always carrying on this gun. Man, where did I lose it? Uh-oh. It's fine today since my parents are home, but still, this is bad. Right, I stole it.
That sure is troublesome.
Right, I stole it.
Did you forget it somewhere? Did you forget it somewhere, or did you drop it?
Which one was it? Did I take it with me this morning in the first place? Huh? Huh?
Kei-chan, did that key have anything that would make it stand out?
Oh, Rena gonna break into your house and murder you in your sleep? Nah. She'll break into the house just to stand at the door for like hours, for like the entire night.
Yeah, and then leave.
Without saying a word. Chillin'? Nice. Yeah, it's on a keychain. It was a blue fur seal, something I made for summer homework for a long time ago.
Does it have its eyes shut, like it's taking a nap?
Oh, how'd you know? Yeah, that's it. Mia looked away, began to whistle. Oh.
Bruh. See, you went for dinner at Angel Mort a couple of days ago, right? At night, the staff found a key.
Oh, she picked it up.
And there was a fur seal keychain attached to it.
We go, yes sir. As she said that, she suddenly grew flustered and added that Shion had told her about it. Huh? So I dropped it then.
But aren't you glad they found it?
Yeah. But imagine waking up and hearing, I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's so scary, bro.
That's creepy. Yeah.
Ooh.
Wiggle Tsuka? Yes, it is Wiggle.
Be adorable. Someone on Twitter. I forgot who it was.
It's here. I'll find it.
Back? Welcome back, Roxy. Some hating, not gambling on. Ooh.
Kaza Heibai.
Kaza Heibai. Oh yeah.
I have yet to put the attribution on my email, but I will do that as soon as possible.
Don't worry. I don't. I always forget it. So nice, right? Indeed.
There you go. Okay.
Ah, thank you.
Okay.
Mm.
But aren't you glad they found it? I'm sure they're looking after it for you. That's right. Why don't you go? S-Shion looks the same as me, so you know her by sight.
Uh-huh. This was a rather unexpected development. Once again, I had no choice but to go and meet with Shion. But I also had to thank her for the bento from yesterday. Besides, taking some time and chatting with his other side of Mion might be interesting. Half jokingly, I began to think about things like this. With gambling? Oh no, gambling addiction. Right, Angel Mort Wizard. I'll head over to Shion's restaurant and get my key back. While I'm at it, having a nice spot of tea might not be a bad idea. Oh wait.
You sound like an English gentleman. That totally doesn't suit you, Kei-chan.
Damn.
Is this the restaurant? The one that Mi-chan's little sister's working at?
Yeah, why don't we go together, Rena?
Sorry to disappoint you, but I have plans with my father today.
You have a father? I don't know, like
Oh my god! They have parents!
No, like from the sound of it from like last game, I thought she only lived with her mom.
To be fair, I don't think they made much mention about their home life.
I thought it was more like they moved there. She moved there with her mom or something. So I was like, wait,
it may
what?
be different from it may be different from art to art, but they didn't make too much mention.
That's true. They didn't really reveal much about her.
Yeah.
Just that she went cuckoo since middle school and then she came here. Rena seemed pretty disappointed about having to miss such a great opportunity.
You said they're twins, but did they really look that much alike? Enough to mistake which is which?
Yeah, they're totally the same, at least on the outside. Unlike Mion, she's well-mannered and really cute though. Oh.
Yeah,
She's good. In response to my teasing, Mion pouted and began to argue with me. I couldn't help but burst out laughing in Mion's little farce. After all, they weren't just identical, they were the same person.
I wonder why he's so convinced that they're the same person.
I don't know, man. Because it's so suspicious, bro.
I guess so, but he's like dead convinced.
Yeah, judging by her reactions and how she tries to avoid talking about her and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know, man. In before they're not. Check top points. Nice. Hey! Oh my god, look at you. Hey, arigato. Jesus, this is the true power of someone who doesn't gamble and saves. My man, yeah. He got all the rays of light. Yay. You can't leave your number one spot, okay? Good. Gamble fun? Yeah, that's what all the gambling addicts say. Hey, I'm not shaming it, I'm just saying.
Famous last words.
Gamble fun. Gambles everything away. Whoop. I wish we have the duel in here. We do. We do.
I think we do, yeah.
But they have to, like, both parties have to accept. I think.
Yeah, I don't think that.
Raffle? Yeah, I do raffles time to time on rare occasions.
Wait, can I raffle my points?
Huh?
Can I raffle my points? I can't, right?
No. The only person who can raffle is me and maybe the mod. Well, actually, you could try.
Yeah, that's I already started with this stuff.
Shucks. After going home, I changed my clothes and dug my bike out of the garage. Just thinking that I would be able to meet Shion again gave me a mysterious feeling. Shion, a name for a different kind of Mion. She was a mysterious and ridiculous person, believing she had fooled everyone like that. Damn. I noticed that I was pedaling along quite happily. Could it be that I was looking forward to meeting Shion? I felt a sense of giddy anticipation, like I was headed towards a new friend's house for the first time. What Rena said about Mion actually being really feminine sprang to mind once again. The guilt from spying on another side of Mion, the self-consciousness from being the only one that knew about that side, these feelings mixed together. That was Shion for you, Mion's little twin sister. Until she felt like coming out and admitting she was Mion, it's fine to just call her Shion, right? Mion might be trying to have some fun by acting out a different persona. He's so like, so fucking confident.
So convinced.
It's just, I mean, he did have like a whole self-doubt moment. Like, are they really different? But then, oh my god, he is the god, bro. You can't win. He is a god. Candy turn. Kami! Yo, too Kami, bro. Oh. Fight me.
Oh, I can't eat Rao though.
Rao, according to hierarchy, Rao is better. Now, apparently. Unless this is a one, like, it was like 1 out of 1 million chances for him to win. Someone go Kratos. Monka?
Sorry, I can't bet you over more.
Yeah, you can only bet what their maximum amount.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh
Alright,
no!
one of them. Your mom. What do you mean?
Oh, you got double the price back. Imagine, bros. You've got that payback, bro.
Yeah. You know what? You know what this tells you? God is petty.
God is petty. Yeah. As I reached the top of the steep hill, the horizon expanded before me. I was almost at the station. The last time I was unembarrassed since I was here with Dad, but this time I was alone. I was strangely self-conscious about it. Meet Shion, get my key back. That was all this task was supposed to be. If I dawdled around like this, maybe Shion would find me before she headed in for work. Hey, what are you doing, Keiichi Maibara? You're just here to get your key back, you know? It's not like you're some love-struck schoolboy here to hand over a love letter. The thoughts inside my head were slowly turning into a jumbled mess. I came to the realization that I was downright giddy. That's why, for just a bit, just a tiny little bit, I got a little carried away and did something really stupid. What did you do? I kicked over a parked motorcycle that was blocking the... What? It was in the way, sure, but there was absolutely no need for me to kick it. I definitely think I got too carried away. Thunk, clack, crash! As the three bikes toppled one after another like dominoes, the loud noise they caused snapped me back to senses. Oh shit!
The hell you think you're doing?
The owners of the three bikes were right there. They looked exactly what you call thugs up to no good. They lifted their heads up in an imposing manner and yelled angrily in a way I've never heard before. The three of them beelined towards me, the worn-down heels of their thin-soled shoes slapping noisily against the pavement. I could only stare listlessly, as if I was watching some far-off event that didn't concern me at all. By the time I realized it, I had been grabbed by the collar and lifted onto my tiptoes.
Don't be playing dumb. You knocked him over, didn't you?
For some reason, it auto-translates like in Japanese in my head.
Yeah, like,
huh? Yeah, the Yankee, that really gangster like speech. I think I've been watching too much anime like that. Yikes.
I think he knocked him over.
The three tugs were complete. I don't think they would say like that though.
Yeah, no. I'll see.
The three tugs were completely ignoring the rules of grammar, but the way they spoke was enough to make me tremble. Do you kick a motorcycle?
I mean, if they're stationary and you knock them over just a little bit, that should be enough to make it pop.
I suppose, yeah. Just like that.
Plus effing strong.
Yeah, Keiichi. Oops. Just like that, my composure drained away. My legs buckled and my throat grew dry enough to crack. I'm sorry, I accidentally,
Eat into my ass! You kicked it, didn't you, dumbass?
I was completely at fault, so there was nothing I could say in my defense. As a result, I was pulled even higher.
The hell, man? The paint's all scuffed. Yo, brat, who put you up to this,
Cocky.
This is your Gedepfert. Why is one fucking German?
The three of them continued to yell at me. I had no idea what each of them were saying. Getting further enraged, I was only listening to while dumbstruck. They grabbed an empty plastic crate from a nearby store and began to smash it repeatedly against a telephone pole. Cracks formed in the crate, plastic shards flying everywhere. They then slammed it full force into the shuttered storefront. Smash it! The shutter let out a friendly loud noise. I can't speak. Still not satisfied, they flipped over a case of empty cans, scattering its contents all over the place. this was not normal. It was something you saw often on television or in manga, but I never thought seeing it in person would be this terrifying. I became painfully aware that the safety of civilized society was only held up by such a frail concept as morals. My knees clattered together noisily. Static began to pepper my vision. This was what you would call absolute terror. There was nothing I could do to stop this frightening spectacle of violence. I could only pray for help. The fear I felt was just too much. Would somebody help me? My gaze floundered about the surrounding area. I was surrounded by these 3 hoodlums. No way would there be a passerby brave enough to intervene. Maybe this is what you call reaping what you sow. If I were a passerby, there would be no doubt that I'd ignore what was going on. So this was somewhat of a cosmic retribution. Fucking say something. I don't know.
Wait, they keep changing where they're from. Fucking say something, you little shit. Oh fuck! I'll fucking shank you, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like that's what they're saying, right?
That was really bad.
No.
Fucking say something, I'll fucking stab you. There we go.
There we go. Angry yelling loud enough to rattle my eardrums spewed forth right in front of my face. My waning consciousness was forcefully dragged back to the forefront. The thug had cocked back his free hand and twisted his body, when suddenly, a metallic taste filtered through the back of my throat. A chill ran down my spine like a jolt of electricity. Seeing what was going to happen next, I squeezed my eyes shut as tightly as possible and grit my teeth. And then Shion saves him.
Yep.
Oh.
You're making quite the racket, you stupid pieces of trash. Get out of my sight.
Their voice was a short distance away. Still holding me by the collar, the 3 tugs spun around to look behind them.
The fuck you say?
Standing there was Shion. Mion. She stood there, displaying an imposing stature that I'd never seen before. She didn't have the same look on her face as she did when we were playing around during club. Those were the eyes that would instill fear in anyone who looked upon them, the eyes of a raptor. They were the epitome of terror. At the same time, they were the most reassuring things in the world.
I want to say this one more time. Let go of Kei-chan and get lost.
Mion, without an ounce of fear, laid down her ultimatum. Of course, there was no way those 3 wouldn't go absolutely berserk. The situation instantly turned explosively dangerous. Shion's kinda cute? No, legit, right? Shion is supposed to be the little sister, supposedly. But she looks so mature. Maybe it's the outfit.
Yeah.
Like, she looks like the older sister or something. The clothes.
You fucking bitch! I'll fucking bash your head in!
Stop it. Mion, these guys are like rabid dogs. No amount of bluffing will work. Mion, it's dangerous. I knew what I was saying was pathetic, but I couldn't let Mion get involved in this. No matter how you looked at it, Mion was only bluffing. But did Mion even know the meaning of the word bluff? However, the reason behind everything soon became apparent. They were slowly increasing in number, little by little. At first, it was only businessmen on their way home stopping to take a look. Then it was housewives in the middle of shopping, taking a gander. Next, what seemed like the owner of some store showed up, and it was pretty clear he wasn't just looking. Around Mion, there were already about 7 people gathered. It felt different than people coming out to support a friend. If I had to say why, it was because the group that gathered was diverse in age and gender. The 3 tugs seemed to slowly realize that there was something strange about the situation.
Alert these guys!
These nuts!
Clever.
Behind them, at some point, 4 more people of differing clothes and ages had gathered. A girl who looked to be in middle school, a man wearing a bakery apron, an old lady in a house-cleaning smock. More and more, people of various ages. Their gazes, comparable to Mion's, were hostility, of intimidation. Before I realized it, over 10 people had formed a ring around us. At that moment, 5 elementary schoolers ran in and joined the circle. There were some familiar faces, some of our classmates. And these people were residents of Hinamizawa? More and more people from Hinamizawa gathered around. In obvious contrast, the residents of Okinomiya were passing by as quickly as possible.
Fuck are you guys? Go the fuck away.
The group surrounding us. The fuck? The group
Fuck are you
surrounding
guys? Go the fuck away.
Who actually says the fuck? Oh my god.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. The group surrounding us had suddenly swelled to around 20 people. Completely encircled, the faces of the thugs began to show the first signs of panic. Nobody spoke a word, Mion included. That made everything completely unnatural, and depending on which side you were on, completely terrifying. Only the thug's voice echoed loud, like they were screaming. Somebody took a step forward, closing the gap between them. As they did, everybody else took a step forward, shrinking their circle. The circle. The hoodlums went pale as they were pushed together back to back, while still yelling angrily. They were trying to string together vulgarities, but for some reason it sounded like they were crying out for help.
Alright. What's going on here? What's going on?
It was sudden. A solidly built officer cut his way through the crowd. He stuck to speak like early 2014 Rich comics, yeah! The fuck?
You with it.
Like a boss.
Yeah, like a boss. Me gusta.
Yeah, it actually is, though. At some point, 2 police cars had arrived. Some passerby had undoubtedly called for them. Several burly officers appeared from inside the second vehicle.
Oh, officer. Good timing. There you go. The extortionist caught red-handed, huh? Please arrest him. The fuck? This brat's the one that's wrong here?
Mion, returning to her usual self, was nonchalantly pointing out the hoodlums to the police. Of course the thugs were furious, but now that it had come to this, there was nothing they could do. It was their loss.
Okay. Come over here for a sec. Come on already.
The officers handcuffed the thugs and dragged them towards the patrol cars.
The fuck? Let me go! We're the victims here. Are you listening, damn it?
No matter how much of a ruckus they caused, the officers paid no heed. In the blink of an eye, they were crammed inside the 2 vehicles. They could still be heard yelling while inside the police cars, but what they were saying was no longer intelligible.
Fucking...
Oh my god! Yo, it's him! Hi.
What voice did I give this guy?
Adult voice?
Yeah.
Question.
Are you alright? No, that's way too deep. Are you... Fine, whatever. Figure it out. Are you alright? Are you injured?
He was probably a detective. Oh, oops. The man leading the police peered at my face. No, not really.
Well, that's a bit of a silver lining, then. Well done. Have a good year.
The portly man, after taking a quick look around, addressed the crowd.
Thank you, citizens, for your timely reports. Thanks to your efforts, we were able to keep the peace today. It's a wonderful thing.
Who the fuck? Koro sensei?
Yeah. Thank you for your hard work, Detective Oishi.
She knew who he was.
Thank you for your daily efforts. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's an honor for a detective from the 1st Division to come out all this way.
The way Shion talked didn't have a very pleasant tone. Oh, yeah, I guess she didn't like.
It was a coincidence. I happened here to call over the radio on my way back from the prefectural office.
Isn't Nufufu Monokuma's laugh? No, Monokuma's laugh is boop 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 pew pew pew. And then Koro sensei is yeah, Nufufu. No, this one is what? It's hate you. It's hate you, I think.
Hate you? I mean, hate you and F-U is the same.
Is it?
Ahihu heho. Ahihu. Yeah.
Huh.
There's no food. There's no food. It's food.
Oh, I guess it's the same then. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there's the hoo-hoo.
Mhm.
I just made a little detour. Please keep up the good work. I pray for success in your future endeavors. Ah, shucks. It's a good thing there were no injuries, though.
You know what I hope? I hope he refers to her as Mion and S-Shion.
Yeah, right.
Be like, oh shit, exposed.
Oh, Shisan, we're done here. Let's go. Well then, have a good year. I'm sorry, could you make way?
The detective named Oishi, after jovially making pleasantries, lumbered over to the waiting police car. It quickly set off, disappearing down the city street. It was over so quickly. So quickly, I was dumbstruck. I didn't even get to ask the officer what was going on. It was like they came here quickly to disperse the mob before any trouble could start. After making sure the police cars had left, Mion snapped her fingers sharply.
All right, that's a wrap. And don't come back.
That was the signal. The tension melted away in an instant as everybody began smiling. A middle-aged man helped me up.
Are you okay, young Maibara?
Well, everybody knows, bro.
Yeah. Next time, pick your fights a little bit.
It's not that I wanted to fight.
Are you hurt anywhere? If you hit your head, it would be a good idea to get an x-ray taken.
An older lady I didn't know the name of was concerned about my injury.
You were lucky this happened right in front of the station where it was busy. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to gather as many people.
Wee woo. Wee woo.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Nah, that means Keiichi actually knocked his head.
Yep.
It's probably... You knocked down 3 motorbikes? Yeah.
He did, to be fair. He picked the fight. If anything, he's in the wrong.
Yeah. He was badge, but...
Next time, you should be more careful. City kids these days are pretty unruly.
I was even warned by the old lady in the smock. As Shion finished applauding the dispersing group for their efforts, she strode over to me.
Well. You're pretty good, Kei-chan. I also think you should be careful about who you pick a fight with. Bruh. Shion looking like an angel right now.
Thanks, Mion. You saved my bacon there.
Like I said, I'm Shion.
She made a troubled expression as she turned her gaze downward, blushing in embarrassment.
I heard from my sister.
Yo, imagine if they were actually 2 separate people. Keiichi's kind of a dick. Imagine like calling a twin by like the other twin's name. That's kind of rude, bro.
I am convinced they're 2 different people. I swear. They're actually sisters.
He is a dick. Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Yeah. I heard from my sister. That first seal keychain was yours, Kei-chan. Was yours, Kei-chan?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was just heading to the restaurant.
And you ended up feeling so excited that you got mixed up in something weird.
Now it's my turn for my face to go red. I didn't want to admit that she was spot on. Oh, it's just unlucky. But you really saved me, Shion.
You don't have to thank me. So, if you see somebody else getting bullied, help them out, okay?
Damn.
We value that kind of thing very highly here.
I was well versed in the sense of camaraderie. But the way I was rescued just now, something seemed a little off about that. When I was helped out, it was honestly to an almost disturbing degree.
I mean, yeah. Coming into the restaurant, right?
I mean, nah, it feels like just Hinamizawa people, there's like spies everywhere, so even in like this town, so basically.
Yeah, they legitimately take like the whole, like, you know, ride together, we die together kind of thing a little bit far.
Yeah. It's just a tension horn. I don't know about that, aren't you?
Coming to the restaurant, right? You must be tired, so why don't you relax for a bit?
Seems that
Seeing that she caught the glimmer of... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, seems that she caught the glimmer of suspicion in my eyes. Without waiting for my answer, Shion began walking. Wow!
Nice.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. After cooling off a bit inside the restaurant, little by little, I realized I was still on edge. There were spots here and there on my body that hurt, probably because I'd been so stiff with nervousness. Shion, who had changed into a uniform, brought over 2 glasses of iced coffee. Oof!
Here you go. Iced coffee. On the house.
Who's that?
Just bring this coupon with you to the register, and it'll be no charge.
My patheticness really knew no bounds. But since she went through the trouble, I might as well take her up on the offer. Even though it had started out as such a lovely day, I had to get carried away and do that stupid thing. I had completely ruined it. But really, you really saved my hide there. I've really come to see you as reliable.
Even I was scared, but Kei-chan was in trouble, so... I had to be brave and do my best.
While a little embarrassed by what she just said, Shion made a show of folding her arms boldly. Shion, really, thank you. I was thanking Shion, but I really wanted to thank Mion, bruh. Mion, really, thank you.
Bruh, what is wrong with you?
I don't know, man, I don't know.
I don't know. Cheer up a little. If you feel indebted, then when you have the chance, just help somebody in need. Paying it forward. That's not a good. Like, for example, if I'm ever in trouble, please come and save me.
Oh, yeah, of course, it's a promise.
You absolutely have to. Oh god.
Monka-S.
That's that though.
In before something bad happens, it's like we're friends, right? You owe me one, right?
Yeah.
Taking advantage of my words, she seemed happy about my promise.
So if I'm ever in trouble, Keita will come and save me. I hope trouble comes soon. You finally smiled.
She said as she smiled herself, poking me in the cheek.
A downtrodden Keita is as good as an imposter.
Sus!
Sus. Yeah. Come on, smile, smile.
The pickles! Stop! Sorry. Thanks to Shion's meddling, I finally cheered up a little. All the muscles in my body had stiffened because of the incident finally began to relax a little.
When you're in a better mood, don't you get a little hungry? I'm kinda hungry, so I want to... Oh.
No, that's her.
Oh, yeah. I'm kinda hungry, so I want to eat some pancakes or something. You want some too, Keita?
I want to eat pancakes. I wanted to show a little restraint, but restraint really wasn't my thing. That's why I replied without any. Good, right? I'm pretty I'm pretty picky. Panky. I'm pretty picky.
I'm pretty panky when it comes to pancakes.
Sorry, I can't read, okay?
No. You should have carried it through. You should have been like, I'm pretty panky when it comes to pancakes. And it gets left at that.
I started.
Exactly.
Pretty picky when it comes to pancakes.
Don't worry.
In this Hooters.
I
Yeah.
mean, restaurant. Yeah. Our pancakes have a pretty good reputation.
Wait, of the
Right.
plain.
Honestly, I'm not even sure that like uniform is legal.
I don't think it is.
It literally got no pants.
It's bearing too much.
Then again, is there actually like legal requirements for uniforms?
You wear that in a brothel, bro. Not. Oh my god, this fucking music is so cute. Oh shit, go on, go on.
Ooh.
There we go. She's so cute, the singer. So cute. Sorry, I'm jamming.
Now you good?
Okay. Shion ordered some pancakes from a nearby waitress. An employee ordering from another employee seems kind of weird. Hey,
No, honestly.
Huh?
No.
Hey, speaking of that, wasn't Shion in the middle of a shift? She's just been slacking off while talking to me.
I told my uncle that you saved me when I was surrounded by hoodlums, so he's rewarding you. So I have the manager's permission.
That's exactly the opposite of what happened. Is that alright?
It's perfectly fine.
Oops. Chitamate.
It's good. All good.
Echo? Yeah, it was a momentary echo, don't worry.
Echo!
Echo. By the time the pancakes arrived, we had entered into a relaxed conversation. As the two of us ate pancakes, we livened the mood with some chit-chat. About what was on TV, celebrities, that kind of thing. Hobbies, food, really nothing more than idle chit-chat. Talking together like this, I once again became conscious of Shion being a girl. Hey now, that's funny talk, Keiji Maibara. Shion and Mion are the same person.
I'll slap you.
Yes, he can clone himself. Yep. Can
So
do...
Wiggle will stop for some reason.
Wait, what?
A Wiggle is just very awkwardly going.
What do you mean? It's always the same.
Really? Yeah. Ah, it's going now. Never mind.
It's cute.
No.
Okay. If there was anything different between them, it was only whether or not Mion admitted she was Mion. But given that, how come our conversation was this different?
Because it's not Mion!
It's someone else!
Hey, Chan. You don't think of my sister as a girl, do you?
That's not true. If she were a guy, I'd punch the living daylights out of her.
Bruh. I think the reason you guys get along so well is because you have that kind of platonic relationship. That's a pretty rare and enviable thing to have, don't you think?
My animinity's gone. Rip. But it shouldn't be too long at the very least. Well, as far as I know. Because I manually changed the ad rate, I think. So Ooh. I don't get what you. Sorry. I don't get what you're saying, but it really would be a waste to treat her like a girl.
Hey, Kei-chan, that's sexist.
Hearing the word sexist was caused by introspection.
It's
Yeah.
like, huh.
Wait, am I really sexist? Fuck. Oh, what was I prejudiced against Mion and Shion for? Mion was Mion. He was the best friend a guy could have. No reservations and head and shoulders above me when it came to club activities. If I had met her 5 years earlier, my life would have probably been a lot more fun. Of this, I had no doubt. Now what about Shion? She was Mion's little sister, and it hadn't even been 3 days since we met. What? I swear it's longer than 3 days.
It's not been that long. The only reason it could feel longer than 3 days is because we've been here for 3 weeks.
Oh, Her relationship was much more distant, as the only thread we had in common was that I knew her sister. And for Shion, it was the same. I was somebody she met 3 days ago, only because I was a friend of her sister's. The difference between Mion and Shion? Friendliness? Familiarity? Playing around with those unclear thoughts for a while, I had stopped listening to Shion.
Pathetically, okay? Are you listening?
But I was using a VPN. Oh, man. I see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh my god, you're actually just yawning it. You're like, oh, what? Oh.
Yeah, immersion, bro.
Yeah, that was great, actually. Yeah. This is just a hypothetical question, okay? Both me and my sister are in trouble, okay?
Oh no.
We're dangling off the side of a cliff. Which one of us do you save?
She
God. You can only save one.
wasn't saying it to tease me, but had a playful tone behind her voice. Oh wait, oops. That's not a nice question. I want to save you both, but I can't do that, right?
Right. You can only save either Shion or Mia. Who do you save?
I don't know what this outfit is. Honestly, it's like a maid-ish, but not
The
really.
place, it's called the Angel Mort outfit. Because the cafe itself is called Angel Mort.
Yeah.
I
Yo,
would assume.
I wonder if there's a cosplay of it.
I'm definitely sure there is. Yeah, there is.
There is. What? But it's not like in the thing it's like blue, but then the cosplay itself is black. Interesting.
Well, the cosplay is very rarely, good. Right? Sometimes.
Not as appealing as in the anime or in the scene though.
Yeah.
Obviously. It only looks
lot of work goes
good.
into it.
It only looks good because of the body shape.
But I mean, still though, like a lot of work goes into them, so that is what I respect though. A lot of craftsmanship goes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But,
Like all the details.
yeah.
Angel Mod Cage. I mean, if that's what he's into. If it were Mion, I don't think she'd be in that situation in the first place, as it's something she could easily get out of herself. But what about the normal frail Shion? I guess I'd have no choice.
Okay, apparently KT in Angel Mort outfit does exist, but I'm not gonna send anything. You guys have to teach it up yourself.
Oh my god.
There is an Angel Mort KT too.
What? There is.
Yep. Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Not
This
my
is...
sister, right?
If Mion and Shion were different people, I suppose it would come to that. I couldn't confirm nor deny. She should have been smiling, but her gaze was locked firmly to mine.
In other words, that's it, isn't it? My sister is... Huh. Sorry, I messed up what I was trying to say.
Shion was trying to talk in a lighthearted manner, but I felt there was something more behind her words. Was Mia trying to tell me something through Shion? Not being able to put a finger on exactly what it was vexing. Shion, to hide her embarrassment, turned the conversation around.
More importantly, just now, were you surprised? When everybody kept on showing up.
Well, of course I was. If it was right outside the that would be one thing. But for all those people young and old together, you're all from Hinamizawa, right?
Yeah, that's right. Everybody in Hinamizawa is pretty close-knit. An enemy of one is the enemy of all.
Yikes.
Nobody's gonna look on from the sidelines. They're a pretty reliable group of residents.
If somebody's being picked on, then everybody unites to get rid of the bully. It kinda sounds like the Mafia or the Yakuza's brand of unity.
You shouldn't say something like that. It's something you should be thankful for. You were saved by that unity, weren't you? Never forget to show your appreciation.
I half-heartedly agree. I knew full well I should be appreciative. Everybody really is close-knit, aren't they?
Maybe it's because of tradition? Hinamizawa has been in danger of becoming a ghost town on several occasions. There's been a history of the villagers uniting together each time to fight for the village's continued existence. For example, Kei-chan, did you know about the Hinamizawa Dam project? Oh, here it goes.
Hinamizawa Dam Project. Let's see, I feel like I've heard somebody talk about it before.
About 10 years ago, there was a sudden proposal to build a dam here, which was going to submerge Hinamizawa underwater.
Oh, that story? I think I heard my dad talked about that, but I'm pretty sure the plan was cancelled, right?
We made them cancel it. Everybody banded together. So that was a well-earned victory.
Does she even count as Hinamizawa a resident? Didn't she say, like, didn't her sister say she rarely lives in Hinamizawa? She always lives in this part of the town?
Well, I mean...
Okinomiya? Or is it like one whole... is Okinomiya... No, Okinomiya is not part of Hinamizawa.
Didn't they also imply, though, that, like, if you're from Hinamizawa, you're always keep of Hinamizawa? Like how...
Ah, true, true.
Plus, it's also no lucky family, so...
Never mind, it wasn't the VPN. Twitch just hates me now. Views badge.
They heard you, and they were like, alright, throw this man some ads.
Yep. You're getting all the ads now again. Like...
I hope the ads are at least, you know,
sure.
relevant to you.
Yeah. They heard me talking shit. Yeah. Why is it playing though? Weird champ.
I mean, you know, no,
like that frequently. Shouldn't be that frequent, but well. That sounded pretty much like the story I heard. The protests intensified to the point where it was featured in newspapers and magazines. As a result, the plan was suspended.
The story of the dam apparently started before I was born. At first, the proposal was only for exploratory purposes, or a small dam to control erosion.
But then the cat was let out of the bag. If it were completed... What?
I think it's still me.
What?
There's no... I think this is still me. There's no...
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
But then the cat was let out of the bag. If it were completed, it would not have just been the biggest dam in Japan. Not just Hinamizawa, but several villages upstream would have been submerged as well.
God, I'm sure things are better. Hee.
Protests immediately began. Petitions to cancel or relocate the project were drafted and submitted to the Diet. They went even so far as to go to the Ministry of Construction in Tokyo to hand over a direct appeal to the minister.
Damn.
The previous landowners sued the government, stating there were inconsistencies in the purchase agreement and the transaction should be nullified.
Hmm?
No. Owners of yet unacquired land split their properties, increasing the number of landowners in order to stifle the project.
It keeps on loading. Nani? But I don't know. That's just Twitch. That's not That's not something I can control at that point. Unfortunately, even when I change the settings to like the bare minimum, so it's like maybe just one ad per hour or something, it's still like this. In the resolution, I think. Browser? True.
I know because for me, like I keep consistently getting errors when I run it on Pro.
Oh yeah, how did you solve that? Did you even solve?
No, I didn't solve it. I just changed my thing.
Oh. It's a browser. Could be the browser.
It was all very precious when the land acquisition was still about money. Eventually, they started to relying on eminent domain in order to seize land. It started at that point. The riot police began to get violent.
Riot police? You mean the police? Why would they act violent? What?
Riot police? You mean the police?
It's a dumb question, but so let's just go over. What? Why would they act violent?
They punched. They kicked. There was a time I was hit. Right around here, I think. My skin split open and a whole lot of blood spilled out.
Saying that, Shion indicated a temple by poking at it. Well, what happened to the police? Filing a complaint against the riot police for police brutality would seem kind of strange for some reason. Naturally, they wouldn't pay heed to something like that. You wouldn't be able to establish proof on who exactly hit you, and they could justify their actions by saying you were interfering with police duties.
I went off like a firework. After that, it was amazing. Like a full-scale war. We weren't just going to sit by and idly file complaints. We went on to the offensive.
First, in order to call attention to the government, they filed a temporary injunction in court. Then, in order to gain public support, they called in prominent scientists to state that Hinamizawa was a valuable nature preserve. They pressured the prefectural and municipal assemblies, saying that the prefectural governor ignored his constituents when he approved the project and demanded his resignation. They completely and thoroughly denounced him. Naturally, in Hinamizawa, a ferocious conflict worthy of being called the Damn War began. In order to suppress the police's brutality, they coordinated with the network channels and exposed the violence of the riot squad members to the public. On top of that, they put together a special expose themed around the government repressing the citizens and aired it nationally. Damn, bro. That's too bad when you turn out. Feels bad, dude. It worked wonders. Following that, the SWAT teams had their hands cuffed. Imagine the SWAT teams like being corrupted to the point. Day after day, the petitions and demonstrations continued. Propaganda was used to help garner support. The circle of support gradually expanded outwards from Hinamizawa. Either that bore fruit, or the government finally decided against it. It was announced that the dam project was indefinitely suspended just a few years ago.
We did everything we could. The entire village banded together and fought. At that time, we were desperate. And now that it's over, it's actually become a pretty good memory. The villagers' feelings of solidarity and unity still haven't faded.
SWAT stands for Shioma Palatols. Bruh! I don't. What is this defamation? That we know of. Fucking slandering me in public. Weird. He's fat, dude. I am innocent till proven guilty.
It's a libel, isn't it?
Not libel.
Libel's written.
確かに. Yeah, libel's written. Is this called written?
I mean, it's technically in print, right? So.
Point taken. No, it was about to sneeze, but it stopped.
Bless you.
No, I was about to sneeze, but stop. It's
Did I stutter?
annoying. You did.
Bless you.
Okay. Don't sneeze yet. Bleh. Shion said that as she focused us into the distance. I felt that those eyes weren't filled with anguish, but rather a sense of pride. Okay. The kind of solidarity is pretty nice. You don't see it too often. Bridging the generation gap and unifying the region.
I think so too. The dam project is a trial. I think that just the fact we were able to overcome it is huge.
The fear I was feeling until just now gradually began to fade. When people began to show up one after another while I was engaged with those thugs, I thought it was frightening. But now, I felt from the bottom of my heart that I had been rude. The villagers prepared to defend their homeland to the death. The sense of solidarity that fostered. It might seem pure to say this, but I was a little jealous. If I had been Hinamizawa when the protest against the dam was going on, I might have been able to share in that sense of solidarity.
You weren't here at the time, so I don't think you can fully feel the solidarity in the village. But everybody shares it. Thoroughly. Even with someone who just moved here like you, Keita.
She couldn't have been more right. So many people got together to help me out when I just moved here. Even though they were strangers whose name I didn't even know. A hot feeling began welling up inside of me. When I lived in the city, I didn't even know my own neighbors. Oof. Too close to home. I thought that was natural. But here, that was an absurd and pathetic thing. Even though I thought of them as strangers, all the other villagers viewed me as a comrade. Happiness and warmth. I was acutely aware of those feelings as they gradually welled up inside of me. I feel like in this route, he's more tapped in with the villagers. Huh?
Yeah, we'll see.
I wonder how we'll I wonder how shit will go down.
Yeah, how is shit gonna go down? Someone's gonna go crazy.
Yep.
I'm gonna go crazy.
I would assume, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't. That's like, it has to be something that has to go on with Mion and Shion.
I feel like, yeah, maybe Shion is cuckoo.
Maybe, we'll see.
Oh, Nozaki-san. The manager wants you to work the floor.
A more senior waitress waved her hand and called out to Shion. It seemed like it was time for work.
Okay, I'm coming. Sorry. Looks like I have to get to work now.
It's fine. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was fun.
Oh, are you going home?
Yeah, my mom What? Nandayo.
And then well.
My mom gets fussy if I'm not home by dinner time. It seemed that Shion wanted to say something, but she swallowed her words. Like we hadn't talked enough, that kind of feeling. Looking at the expression, I regretted saying something that had disappointed me on like that. I was about to say that I could stay for a little bit longer when Shion got up from his seat.
Here. If you use the coupon, it should cover the pancakes as well.
Saying that, she showed me a coupon booklet as she tore out a few sheets and handed them to me.
Convenient, isn't it? It's a perfect get on top of my salary.
Yo, I want to work in a place like that. Give me coupons, bro, so I can buy endless pancakes and cakes.
Not gonna lie, right? Like, if you worked on night shifts or these kind of places, they do tend to give you like what's left over.
Well,
I
to be
used to work
fair-
at a small restaurant, so then they give you like the leftovers if they haven't been able to finish it.
Yeah, to be
Unless one of the bigger
fair,
ones.
yeah, when I was working at the cafe, they cooked, like, I could order and like almost not anything, but the menu, the food in the place was pretty good, so anything was delicious, and I could get like one of something, and then they would cook it for me. I did get like employee discount, I guess. It's not too much, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
10% employee discount I remember I used to get. It's
Yeah,
nice, honestly.
Yeah, cakey. And that's how I grew fatter. Congratulations. Mm-mm.
Hey. Being so reserved doesn't fit you, Keita. If I were my sister, you would have gladly let me pay for it.
True. She said she laughed, gently stopping me from opening my wallet. Being told so with such an encouraging smile really resounded with me.
Sonozaki-san, sorry, could you take care of the register? Yeah, right away. Later. Today was fun.
Saying that. What? There's no. Okay.
That's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
Saying that, Shion smiled at me one more time. Well, smiled one more time at me. Like, oh, Mion, thanks a lot for the day we want. Bruh.
Oh.
Stop.
I swear to God, dude. If you really think that, then return the favor. I'm looking forward to it.
I thought he just reached the enlightenment that separated Mion and Shion earlier. What happened? It's like, huh, Mion is like a homie, but Shion is...
What snack?
Hmm?
Snacking, I swear to God.
And the fact that she responded, which
Yeah. I mean, at this point, she's just like, you know what? Whatever.
yeah, she's like, I give up. Well, after I said it, I realized I mistakenly called her Mion. I didn't know if she realized it or not.
She did. She just chose to ignore it.
Ooh. The fuck? Lazing around watching television after dinner was part of my daily routine. It might seem like a waste at first glance, but you could say it was an important time when I was able to accrue knowledge of everything from the politics to economics to various trivia. After dinner was valuable time, well spent, while the brains was at its most supplied with nutrients. Gayaro!
Yo, wait, is that you? Was that you?
No. It's the TV,
You
no?
idiot! It's obvious to talk.
Oh wait, no, that's me. You idiot! It's obvious the Tokyo Tower is taller! Ah! Today I tested my knowledge of trivia by watching my weekly quiz show. Sitting in front of the television, I was able to get a lot of the answers right. But if I was actually up on stage, I'd probably fail miserably. Who is it?
Hey, phone call from Sonozaki-san.
Okay. Sonozaki? That's Mion! It was a little late for her to be calling. I had a bad feeling about this. I had a hunch it was something to do with club activities. She was probably going to inform me about what we were doing tomorrow. This was Mion we're talking about. She might even go so far as to say we're doing club activities right now, so hurry up and come over. By the way, it was 8 p.m. Oh, no way, we're having a club battle right now!
Huh? That's not it. I mean...
It was Mion, but it was a very un-Mion-like way of talking. Oh, it's Shion. Huh? Could it be? Sorry, it couldn't be. You're not Mion, but Shion?
That's right. Good evening. Sorry for calling so late.
For Mion, this would have been ill-fittingly polite way of talking. But since it was Shion, it was natural. Even though they were both the same person. With a dry smile, I enjoyed that mysterious feeling. He's so stubborn. No, it's fine. What's up?
Keita, you like sweets? Like cakes or desserts?
There was no way I hated them. I'm an unabashed glutton. Yeah.
That's great. Actually, there's a new dessert contest this summer.
You know, there are a lot of times in like this VN where it feels like he's thinking, like he's just thinking in his head, but then they respond to it. So that means he's telling them? Question mark.
Yeah, in a way.
Looks like they have a new dessert menu every season. So they were hiring taste testers for potential desserts.
The desserts at Angel Mort have a good reputation. It's pretty difficult to get accepted as a taste tester. I'll get right to the point. Ta-da!
You say ta-da, but I can't see with a phone. Still, could it be?
That's right. I have a taste testing ticket right here. If you don't mind sweets, how about it?
When you say how about it, you basically mean with that ticket I can eat all the new desserts I want. They say to beware of the honey pots, but this is sweeter than any pot of honey. All you can eat free dessert, no way! Yo, I want that.
You know, if this was any other VN, I'd be like, "God, this is cute." But I'm just waiting for everything to fall.
We're just anticipating the end
I'd
constantly.
be like, "Daw, Shion," you know, it's so cute. But then it's just me. I'm like, something's gonna go wrong. Something's gonna
It's
die.
good. It's all to let our guard down. Everything is just to let our guard down, just like the first game. Everything is just.
But nah, no way. I know something's going down. If you're okay with that, I'll register you as a taste tester. When you come to the restaurant tomorrow, just give the person in charge your name. Then everything will work out.
When you say everything will work out, you mean all you can eat for free?
Yeah, it's free. There's quite a bit, so I recommend you come hungry.
Bruh, I wish I can have a all you can eat dessert.
Keep biking, you're gonna.
I want it. Why is that not a thing here, Cope? This was such a delectable opportunity, it was almost scary. This was really Shion, right? It wasn't Mion posing as Shion in order to bait me into a trap, was it? Am I saying? They're the same
Ah, shut up, KT.
I wanna like he every time this happens he's just like it's Shion. Wait, no, they're the same person.
They're the same person. Well, I mean, if you have to keep convincing yourself they're the same person, they're probably not the same person.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Just agree, it's just something like they're different.
Anyway. Yeah, I know exactly what you're thinking, Kate-san. You're thinking this is too good to be true, right?
I mean, I would never, huh?
I heard from my sister, but you are really somebody who can't tell a lie. I'm not adverse to somebody like that.
Shion laughed with a voice that sounded a lot like how Mion would laugh. It's all I was intending on it, but... Oh, yeah, never mind.
It's not like I was intending on it, but it just so happens that my shift ends early tomorrow. If it's not a bother, I thought maybe we could spend a little time together after I'm done.
Oh, so cute. He's so cute.
What's the catch?
This game versus any other game. So cute. What's the catch? Every other game. Oh my god, so cute. That's it.
I ain't about to be caught unaware, off guard.
We aren't about to get
on.
caught with our pens down, bro.
Exactly. I mean, KT is about to be, I guess, but...
As always. Your shift ends early tomorrow?
Yeah. So while you take your time eating dessert, I'll finish up.
Well, I didn't have plans anyways. I don't mind hanging out with you for a bit.
오마이 순대는 스모니카이. It's not like I have any plans anyway. I don't mind hanging out with you for
Grumble gumble.
It's not like you just gave me a free ticket to eat all the desserts I want and then want to just spend a little bit of time afterwards, you know, like a date or something. It's not a big deal.
It's not that I like desserts or anything, but thanks, God.
You know, you're pretty good sometimes, you know, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
For Mion or Shion, I don't know. Anyway. Okay, just took this out. Anyway. It's not like we have to go anywhere. I was thinking we could cool off in the evening while we take a walk.
There was no reason for me to refuse. Out of courtesy, I might as well take her up on her offer.
By the way, Kate-san, you and I have been meeting up every day, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been 4 days. Imagine. It doesn't feel like 4 days.
You guys have been, yeah. Now that you say it, oh, sorry, that's you, sorry.
Now that you say it, I guess we have.
Since you said okay, we have an excuse to meet again tomorrow.
Huh? Huh? What was Mion saying?
Hey, Chan, your voice just cracked. What's the matter?
It was on a video phone, but she could tell it was beet red.
Well then, you should definitely come tomorrow. I'll take my leave here. Good night.
Good night. Return. Welcome back. Shion finished
Hey,
with. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Shion finished with what she had called to say, ended the conversation without any chit chat. When I returned to the living room after hanging up the phone, the TV was already off and my mom was sleeping in the rocking chair. Not feeling like turning the TV back on, I went back upstairs and returned to my room. Yo. I've only been receiving favors from Shion, haven't I? She brought me a bento and saved me when I got involved with those thugs. She was supposed to be a different person so I could thank Mion at school. Come to think of it, she'd probably just say she'll pass it on to her sister. I have to thank Shion directly. Tomorrow I have to repay her somehow. Hey, see? He's differentiating them. Good. Hello? Hey Shader, welcome in.
Welcome.
Welcome. This is the good life. You received a tip. The details of the delinquent fee. Nanny. You mob mentality achievement unlocked. Monka S.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's true. The moment one person starts, then everyone starts.
I want to hear the
I was
delinquents.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Mob hypnosis, more
Here we
like.
go. Here we go.
Come back.
Why you arresting us? Bullshit. Let go of me.
Let go of me, Mario.
Let go of me. Kuba-chan, you can let go with your arms now. Here, please, sit down.
The three people rubbed their arms painfully. Kumatani-kun and the others must have been squeezing him pretty tightly.
Don't get me wrong. I haven't arrested you or anything. Kuma-chan, go get me something cold from the fridge, please. Would you like your barley with foam or without?
The fuck?
Hmm.
My stream Overwatch night? Oh, have fun with your Overwatch, bro.
Nice.
They flung down onto the reception sofa, and despite not yelling anymore, they still had dangerous expressions. What I'd give to be young again.
I'll drink even if you don't, you know. Excuse me for helping myself.
Go play bye? Alright, thanks for the alert. Have fun.
I issued.
Yeah.
Beer is best when you drink it on the job.
As he downed the beer with glee, the three people exchanged glances, then finally reached out for their cans. They didn't stop being cautious, it was more like they didn't see a reason to refuse. They each opened their cans and began to drink the contents. Ooh.
Now they're dead. Where did you guys come from? You're not from around here. Why are you laughing like this, man? You didn't laugh like this before.
It's an alternate timeline.
I guess so.
Him,
Yeah.
I suppose. They looked at each other again, suspicious whether they should tell him.
Are you all college students? Friends on a trip? You were probably traveling on bikes or something. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun I wish I was having. You don't live close by, do you? Where'd you come from? Osaka, perhaps? What's the matter to you? Now, there's no use trying to intimidate me. You would have all been in a lot of trouble if I'd left you there, right?
They seemed to recall the thrilling event from earlier. While they could understand getting surrounded by students or a gang or something along those lines, they would never have been surrounded by locals, both young and old, both men and women, before. It was easy to imagine how scared they must have been.
If you were from here, the people of Hinamizawa wouldn't have done anything to you, no matter what you had done wrong.
They're all special. Not in the sense of parents not wanting to get involved in their children's fights. If one person gets bullied, the village will come out in full force. That's not just an idle threat, you know.
They couldn't argue against that. They themselves have been surrounded. They'd seen it with their own eyes. There was no doubt about it.
Around these parts, if the people of Hinamizawa give you a glare like that, you'll simply get demoned away, and no one will hear from you again.
Yikes.
You'll suddenly disappear without a trace. Do you all have families that would get the police to search for you if you went missing? If not, then that's bad. You'll vanish, and that'll be the end of it.
Even then. Wait. Yeah, even then, we got there soon enough that nothing had happened. If we'd been late, things could have taken a turn for the worse. If they'd been forced into an alleyway, these young men wouldn't be sitting on a couch right now. They might be lying on an autopsy table. Well, probably not. Anyway, perhaps they'd be a little more cooperative if we found them as corpses.
How did you all get to Okinomiya?
But you just came? What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
The
My
ceiling?
train. Haha. My bike. Bike. That's not good. They're still parked there, aren't they? If you go waltzing in to get them back, they really might gang up on you. Hell's that? We'll take them all.
Calm down, calm down. Why are young people these days so quick with the shouting?
You don't want any more trouble, right? Tell me the bike license plate numbers. I'll bring them here for you. Kuma-chan, please borrow the loading truck we use for traffic disasters. Got it. It's fine. We'll get him ourselves.
A mandatory service thingy? You mean serving in the
Mandatory
army?
service. Yeah, army service.
Put over by sneaked up on my ass, Monka S.
Oh.
Gumbaman. Hope it's not too
yeah,
long.
I hope it's not too much for you. Yeah. It's just a year, no? I hope.
Cope.
But still, that does sound really rough. I hope, if you're able to, you can get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really want to get surrounded again? The police may not be fast enough to save you this time. It's fine, isn't it? If we surrounded, they gonna get knocked down. Hey, you three. You're drinking the barley with foam, right? Try turning your engines on. I'll arrest you on the spot for drunk driving. You fucking dirty! Your tax dollars where you put to good use in bringing all your bikes back here. Quit complaining and tell me the goddamn license plate numbers, you pieces of shit.
Damn. The three were hesitant to tell him the numbers. They were mumbling something along the lines of not remembering them since they just bought the bikes. Well, that's what I thought.
Machan, go with the truck and bring the bikes back. Get the tough-looking red Yamaha, the one with the broken right tail light, and the white one that had been packing tape stuck to the seat. It's those ones. They belong to you, right?
He didn't answer. Those might be the right ones. Oh, must be.
Oh, Shisan, the truck is here, so I'll get going.
My health checkup is in 2 weeks, so I'll be able to prep for a bit. Is this what you said? Yes.
Yep.
If you got the cleaning buzz right now, do it. Yeah, if you feel like cleaning right now, do it before it's too late.
I'd say in general, it's just a good thing to do before you go to bed to just clean up a little, you know? Let's you wake up in the right state of mind.
What he said. Slowly
Slowly
fading.
Get to it. Get to it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Go. Go. Go.
Don't
Go.
before
Go.
it's too late, or else you'll never do it. I know. I know how it feels. You gotta do it when you have that spurge of energy, you know? What to say?
Surge.
Spurge. Did I stutter?
No, but you probably should have.
Should leave the stream. Alright, thanks for the like. Gamba. Hey for this. So I clean my room at 3 a.m.
I mean, as long as the room gets cleaned.
Because I don't want to do shit. Fair. When I wake up, I just wake up to eat. Sumimasen.
I live alone, so I have to do everything.
What?
I live alone, so I have to get up and live. Sadly.
Is room clean's the most efficient I'll be? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, clean it whenever, man. As long as you are motivated. It's like me suddenly feeling like I should clean my toilet, and then actually goes clean my toilet. Ta-da!
Yes, please do. Wait, Kuma-chan, hold on. One more thing. What's up? Look up the numbers. You don't want to bring the wrong ones back.
The three people's faces changed color. They made themselves very easy to understand. Wait, what?
Just take it easy here until your bikes get back.
What's that mean?
I think they may have stolen the bikes, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Just take it easy here until your bikes get back. There's more beer, you know. We have some snacks too.
Snack! Gonna need wardrobe, so gonna figure it out. Alright, gamba. Organizing is fun though. I like organizing.
Wanna watch TV? There's probably nothing on though. Nah, thanks. We's leaving. Don't wanna hang here forever.
Suddenly there were 5 or 6 huge officers surrounding them. Their clearly overpowering stares nailed them to the sofa.
What? What did we do? What did we do?
Like McDonald's manager. He does. Actually, KFC. More KFC. I feel.
Yeah.
It's the red. Going on a trip by stealing motorcycles, huh? Students these days have too much time on their hands. They did stolen. That's fucked. Procrastinate perfectionist? Yo, same, dude. That's why organizing gives me, I don't know, it gives me a lot of satisfaction when I organize something very, like, to my liking neatly. But I tend to procrastinate because, you know, it's a pain in the ass.
Why are all the bugs British? I don't know, it's just how they're written.
I don't know. They sounded British, and then they sounded German, and they sounded Australian. I don't know, man.
They want it to sound rough, but I'm just like, there's no indicator for who is who, and then sometimes the words sound like they're German, and then also they'll be like, "What's it to ya?"
Yeah.
And then
Reddit through thugs. It's true.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly.
They talk in rage comment. Yeah. Folk.
What? Huh? Oh, spit it out. We're gonna stab you.
No, but there are different kinds of redditors, bro. The redditors I know are like these really intelligent, like, well, only on the hentai tags, I guess. They're all like gathered around. Fucking gold me. What accent is that?
It is British, but I'm not sure where from. Could be a Cockney. No, not a Cockney accent. It's just kind of like the British, like kind of road accent, you know? Roadman accent, kind of it.
Roman.
Hey, bro, you got a fucking problem with me, huh?
Bruv. People actually say bruv. I don't know why. I chuckle a little. And there's that people who would see the map up on the corn tops. Bruh. True. I don't know, man.
There are
It's so
people who do that.
weird. The shit split amp. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's so cringe.
In it, bruv. Yeah, man.
In it. Wait.
Yeah,
Did they
man.
say in it? Did they say bruh?
In it, yeah.
Huh.
In
Okay.
it.
Wag one by G? Huh? What? What kind of language?
Nah, it's. I mean, no. What? No. Wagwan is just saying what is going on in Jamaican English.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah. It's Jamaican English is used in London essentially.
The more I know. It's a British slang. Nani? In it, bruv, is the English version of Destiny. Oh my god, you're right. I just imagine this, like, these tough-looking motherfuckers saying, in it, bruv, and then I just direct translate it to Disney.
People use dickhead a lot. Yeah. Or don't be a
Dickhead.
dickhead, eh?
Because they think assholes are too rough. Yep.
Asshole is more of a American English kind of thing, I feel.
You're fucking assholes. Yeah, dickhead. Well, we met a guy that said there was when we were playing in like the Asia servers, there was a guy who was that you said was he went to UK for like a year and then suddenly picked up all sorts of
yeah.
What did he say? But
someone was sitting going like, "You fucking plonker." And I'm
Plonker,
just
yeah. Who says plonker, bro? The fuck?
No, legitimately, no one says plonker. このケーキは美味しい in it, bruv.
ですね。That's literally how.
Oi, this cake is bang. Oi, this cake is banging, ですね.
です
This is
ね。
weird. No,
That's so weird, but it makes so much sense though. In the
this cake is banging, ですね.
ですね。
このケーキ美味しい in it, bruv.
In it, bro. Can you speak that sentence in a British accent, like このケーキは美味しい, but then in a English British accent.
このケーキ美味しい You want me to speak? You want me to speak Japanese in an English accent?
Yeah.
このケーキは美味しい in it, bruv. I don't know, man. That's not right.
I mean,
I
it
can't really
sounds
speak
about
Japanese in a
right.
different accent.
It sounds about right. It's like how people say it's like how the English speaking people say it's kawaii is kawaii instead level of.
Oh, kawaii, yeah, kind of thing. Yeah. Just pretend you're British. I mean, something.
He lives in
I live in the UK, man.
he lives in the UK, huh?
このケーキは美味しい in it, bruv. Yeah, that's as close as I can get to you, man. Nah, man, it's calm. Don't worry about it. It's calm.
It's called. Oh my god, I've heard that too many times when I was over there. Is that a common thing? I don't even know, man.
Let's just say I only say it when I'm out with my friends, like drinking.
To be fair, you adjust your accent depending on who you're hanging with.
Yeah.
It's like how I'm so used to your normal accent, but then when I hear you speak like Malay or Chinese or speak a Malaysian accent when we're out on a date, I just feel like Gatmoe.
Yeah.
It's like Gatmoe.
You're getting a lot of
Oh my
that, man,
God.
because I speak different ways, but a lot. I think it's words like it's dojo. This cake is fucking lit, Destiny. Oh no, cake, oh she in it, bruv. You're right.
Wait, yeah, that's so accurate. What the fuck?
Oh no, cake, oh she in it, bruv.
Yeah, that's so. Oh my god, Jojo just speaks in fucking English
Hey, it's
esque
fucking lit, Destiny.
Destiny. When a big I don't know. That sounds like a it's not a hoodlum, but when a very imposing English speaking man is really into anime, that's what you get.
Allow it.
Allowed.
Bro. Bear.
Allowed. Bookie. Bookie is weapon.
Bro, that person is bear bookie.
What?
It apparently means to describe something that's strange or weird.
Okay.
People who say desu and not des, yeah. No, I'm looking at roadman slang in London, and bookie apparently is one.
Bookie?
Yep.
Huh? Bookie sounds like Bookie. Bookie.
Bookie, bookie.
Bookie. Bookie. Ling? Yeah, Ling's a slang, right? But then Ling is like...
Lang. I thought Lang is
I thought Ling is like Chai... it's a...
Cantonese.
Yeah, it's Cantonese.
Lang just means British, no? I don't know. Lang just means like pretty, you know. You
Yeah.
look Lang fam. Oh, you look Lang fam. Wait, what's that mean?
I feel like that was... I feel like people do say that though. Well,
Yeah, they do.
where I live. But not in... not where I live, but where I was living. Like in an English sentence, not in like... not in like Cantonese saying like, oh, Ling...
It's no,
Like
it's
Malayalam.
roadman slang. Adopted as part of multicultural London English. It means to be very attractive, similar to but stronger than peng. It can also be used to
Peng.
describe something positive. So a Lang pizza would be delicious.
The fuck?
hmm
Fuck. It's Cantonese.
It's a real peng thing, innit?
Pang. I do see people saying pang, and I never knew what it was. Oh my god.
Sometimes you're at the chicken shop and they just be like, hey yo, it's pretty peng, innit?
Oh my god.
Pretty-
Pretty pang, but it's not penguin, it's a chicken. That's me right now.
Pretty sure they'd look at you and be like, what?
Huh? I've been looking at them like, what? It's a chicken, it's not a penguin. They just look at me weird. I mean like cold? No. Oh yeah, Lang also can be cold, no?
Dong ah, dong. What do you mean?
Lang can also stand
Lang.
for cold, like you're referring to something
Oh.
that went cold. In like...
Oh?
No? I swear.
In what?
I swear I heard my mom say it in that way before.
You mean dong?
No.
Oh. Oh. This, yes.
Long.
Long. Oh.
Yes, okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Long.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, my mom used to
Asking-
say that quite often. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I never knew what it was. I was like, I just kind of guessed that's what she was saying. Like, oh yeah.
Oh, long. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I was like, lang. Long. Ah, my god.
Is that a... yeah.
Is it, yeah, to be very cold. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And yeah, this entire time I was pronouncing it wrong. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I've heard that before. But then, yeah. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be in Cantonese or something. But yeah, lung. Yeah, lung.
Yeah, lung makes sense. Lung makes sense.
Yeah, lung.
Anyway, this is more like this nut. These nuts. Somebody just... Nah, I don't know why, but whenever I see the word desu, right, I just, instead of desune, I always think of desuwa. Desuwa?
These nuts, Destiny. These nuts in there.
Desu wa. Samui desu wa.
If you get a new outfit, change your hair to, drills.
Yeah, I changed my hair to drills. I'll speak desu wa for like 5 minutes as a such punishment or something. Ojo-sama. I like to say I kinda am, no lie. But not in that not in that sense though. If you guys ever like meet me IRL, I feel like on the outside I tend to be very Ojo-sama on the outside. You know? I don't well Tsuka knows how I actually act, obviously. Not at all. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's the upbringing. It's the upbringing. In actuality, I'm just a fucking monkey. Alright. You gotta go, right? Tukun? Hello? Okay. You're not a monk, you're a cat. Well, I'm not a monk, I'm a monkey cat. I'm a cat, yeah, you're right. Nyanko. Yes, I am a Nyanko, but I love Nyanko.
I was looking at the event itself that I was supposed to go to. And it's not entirely relevant to what I do. So
What?
no, I looked at I was looking over the event thing that I was supposed to go to, and it's not entirely relevant. So I'm probably not gonna go.
Oh, wait. But I thought you said you had to go today, like because to meet people and stuff.
No, I know, but it's like it's mainly for my end of year essay, but then it's not really what I thought it was after reading it again. So I don't know.
So you don't need to go?
Technically, no.
But it's good if you do, because you still need to talk to potential employers and stuff, no?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's not just the event. Well, I don't know what the event's about,
Yeah,
but
we'll see. I'll probably guess.
it's all about that socializing and communication, brother. Manko Rao, I know what you're thinking of, and I don't approve.
Oi.
Oi.
Yo, it's TOS. TOS.
Is it? I say the English word all the time. It's not TOS.
Yeah, I guess so.
Gigapuri. Gigapuri. Da Gigapuri. You say the English all. Yeah, exactly. It's not TOS. I literally call. Whenever I play Valor, I just call people. Fucking. Yes.
You don't want to say it now?
There's no reason to say it now.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm gonna wrap up my stream now.
Cool. I'll get changed.
Gamba.